Joining me today in the studio is Erez Rafael, the CEO and Chairman of Dario Health, an Israeli company that's created a life-changing product for diabetic people. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hi, thanks for having me here.
All right, so I see in front of you, you already have this tool that you guys have created. What does Dario do?
Yeah.
Tell us what this product is and how it helps people who are diabetic.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are millions of people that are using a traditional medical device, which is the glucose monitor. This is a traditional one. It's the bulky device that have the meter, test strips, and a lancet. We actually replaced this kit with a very small kit that have the three pieces here. One is the meter itself that turns every smartphone to be a glucose monitor. So this iPhone 6 now is a glucose monitor, and it's not only have the advantage of a small pocket-sized kit, it also digitalize the whole treatment and turn monitoring into full diabetes management system. So I can show you how it's working. So the lancet is here,
Right.
and we have here a vial with 25 strips. I'm going to take out a strip here, and I'm going to put it here into the smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it will tell me to put a drop of blood.
Okay, that's the scary part.
Yeah. Not too scary, it's only 0 microliter, so it's a tiny, tiny, tiny drop of blood.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it here. And here, it
Are
will
you sure
show
you want to be showing us this?
It's okay. Yeah, 143. So everything that a diabetic will need, from the food capturing to the blood glucose measure itself, to the medication recommendation and physical activity, everything is captured into one cool application when users will have just to carry a very small pocket-sized device.
Well, that's amazing. Now, and so this is measuring the levels of sugar that's in your blood, right? The levels of glucose. Now, in the past, there have been other alternative methods to do this. Like you said, there's a bigger kit, and in the past, we had to even go to doctors to do this testing, correct?
Yeah.
So you guys have just completely made it so that this is something easy you can carry around with you. You can use your phone. Everybody carries their phone around. You're never going to lose that, right?
Yeah.
So my question for you is, what about those who are pre-diabetic, people who don't yet know whether or not they're diabetic, but know that they should be looking out for that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a medical device, and it's standing behind all the regulation of a medical device. It's cleared by European authorities, by Health Canada, by the FDA, and so on. And because we created a tool that is very user-centric, looks very stylish, and so on, and because we have an application, this is something that can be used also for people that are pre-diabetic. Because if we are looking today into the US market, there are 30 million people that are diabetic. And in addition to them, there are another 86 that are considered pre-diabetic. And we think that this is also a very big market that people need to know and to understand how to change their lifestyle. So, we don't necessarily want to diagnose them, but we want people to be more aware. And when you have a very small, stylish device, then you can use it. And it's for type 1, it's for type 2, it's for gestational diabetes, but also for pre-diabetes in the future. Now
that you're saying that, I'm feeling like the better interview would have been to have people in the office come in here, and I'll try this out to see how many people, are pre-diabetic, because this is a condition that affects so many people. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, especially for those who are pre-diabetic, this must be an incredible tool. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me here.